a dupe for the benefit. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. If you don't know, now you do. And how are you guys? How are you doing in this quarantine life? Because I don't even know what day it is. I literally have to look on my phone every day to see even what day it is. And just trying to get through it. Hopefully, you know, by the end of the month, this will be a little better by then. And this stay home order will be gone. And I'm just hoping at this point. But today I just wanted to sit down and talk with you guys and talk about my current favorites. So obviously during this quarantine, I'm not going out. I'm not like going places. So there isn't any like big old favorites that I have because it's not like I've been wearing so much makeup. I'll be honest with you. I sit on the couch. I wear different pajamas every day. I literally take a shower and then just get into new pajamas because I ain't trying to get ready and all that unless it's for like a video, or even when I've had to go to the grocery store, which only has been a couple times. I haven't been doing that much makeup. So today I just wanted to sit down, talk with you, tell you some favorites that I do have and the items that I have been using while I am out or while, you know, I was out before. So definitely just grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever floats your boat, and let's get right to it. So we're first going to start off with hair care. I don't have that many items because honestly, I don't do much to my hair. I just need it detangled. I need it to not look frizzy, and I just need it to look like decent because let's be real, I am not that much into my hair as I used to be. When I was younger, it was like vice versa. My hair was like my main thing, had to make sure it was on point. And then like makeup, I was like, whatever. But now it's like vice versa. I literally will have a full beat of face and then like crappy hair, which it shouldn't look like that. But I'm trying, okay? Because I work at a salon and I gotta be looking good. I can't be looking a mess. So slowly starting to get into like doing more for my hair. But these main two items are like my go-tos. I use the It's a 10 Keratin Miracle Leave-In Plus, which is this bad boy right here. This is the 4 ounce. I do like getting the bigger one, but I just got the little one at the moment. And as you can see, I'm already like running super low, but I absolutely love this. And I recommend this so much. It literally made my hair longer. It made it thicker. It seriously like detangled it. It was like an all-in-one. I know it's kind of expensive because this bottle I think was like $22, I want to say, for the small one. And then the big one's like $40. But this lasted me for months. Like I've had this already for like 4 months, I want to say, because I think I got this before the new year, so it might have even been longer than that. But you honestly only need like a little bit spray once you get out the shower, or even if your hair is dry and you need to like detangle it a little bit. That's what I honestly use this the most for. And then also, you aren't supposed to use keratin every single day. They say that too much keratin is bad. So honestly, I use this maybe like twice a week. Yeah, I want to say I use this about twice a week. And then the next product that I'll show you is the product that I use for the other days. But I honestly love this so much. I've been using this for like a couple years now, even before I started working at the salon. This keratin one is just like I said, it just has made my hair thicker. It's made it healthier. Like if you've seen pictures of my hair, like even from a couple years ago, you would see like such a difference. But I honestly love this product and I would recommend this for everyone. Like if I had to choose like one go-to hair thing, like it would be this one, hands down. Like it's helped my hair so much, and I honestly say that this is the reason why, besides like haircuts and things like that. But product wise, definitely I say that this is what's helped my hair. All right, and then for the next one, it is actually this Pep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. This is by DryBar, and this is about 5 ounces, and it's a little spray. So all you do is spray it in your hair like any other detangler, and it smells so minty, so freshy. I do love the scent of it. And honestly, I've tried a lot of detanglers, and I feel like this one has done a little better for my hair than other ones. Let's see, it also says that it protects your hair from 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So of course this is good to use if you like straighten your hair, curl your hair, you know, things like that. But honestly, I don't really straighten or curl my hair all that much. This is kind of like my natural wave that I just have. But I do really like this, like I said, for detangling. I have such tangly hair. Like, I will comb it and walk to the kitchen and it will get tangled. Like, it's just one of those things that I've always had tangly hair, and I think I probably always will. But I honestly love this detangler, and this is a little pricey as well. I've tried like drugstore detanglers and they were okay, but if you guys have any recommendations, definitely comment down below, because I'm always looking for a detangler. But to be honest, these two are like my go-tos, and this is all I really use. Besides, maybe every now and then I'll use like a volume spray if I'm like trying to do like a super like voluminous like look, you know, like curls and all. But besides that, I don't really add much to my hair, and I know that's like probably why my hair don't look as nice. My coworkers like to tell me, you know, you can't have good hair unless you like put product in it. So that's my own fault. But honestly, these are my two go-tos. So if you're looking for something for like detangle slash like trying to tame it, I would definitely recommend these two. All right, and then for next, we're going to talk about skincare. I do have 3 items that definitely have been like my go-tos. And the first one is the SkinFix Barrier Foaming Oil Cleanser. I have been using this for like a couple months now. I want to say probably like 4 months. And this face wash, girl, like I have acne. It sometimes has dry patches. Like this wash, like I don't even know, like it is just has like miracle stuff in it, because it seriously has helped my complexion so much. And don't get me wrong, like I do drink water and I've been trying to like watch what I eat, but like face wash wise, like this face wash takes off all my makeup. It seriously doesn't make me feel like greasy or like feel like nothing's left on my face. Like it seriously takes it all off, and it doesn't have like any type of like feeling. Like my face feels so clean when I use this. Like I'm seriously gonna repurchase this, because I got this in my BoxyCharm and I was just kind of like, oh, another face wash, you know, whatever, like I'll use it. But this has helped my complexion so much. So I definitely recommend getting this if you have acne, if you have like oily skin. I definitely would recommend this. I don't think it would be bad for people with dry skin. It's just I personally don't have dry skin, so I can't tell you if it would work for you or not, because me personally, I do have super oily skin. But for all us oily girls out there, definitely pick this up. Like, she's a winner. Second that has been helping with my acne has honestly been this. This is the Revolution Blemish and Pore Refining Serum. This I got at Ulta, and I actually have had this for a while. Like I purchased this maybe like 6 months ago, and I still have like that much in there. And girl, like this has helped my acne so much. Like this and this put together has seriously helped my skin. Like if you knew kind of like how my acne was like a couple years back, even like a year or 2 back, like it was bad. And the fact that I've been using this, I don't use this every day though, because I'll be honest with you, like it is a little drying, because it does have let's see, it has like zinc in it. I don't know how to say that big name, but I know it definitely like dries it a little bit, but it makes your pores and it makes your pimples smaller. So what I do is once I wash my face, get all of that off, I actually put this on. I kind of just, let me show you. It's a little squeezy thing. So all I do is squeeze a little bit on there, kind of just rub it in, and then I go to sleep. And then in the morning, of course, you wash your face. But that's it. Like, that's literally all you do. And it seriously, like, I'm getting too excited, but it has helped my complexion so much. Like, trust me, for all you girls out there who have acne, who, you know, have always had like pimples in your life, I get it. Like, I totally get it. I hate it. And as much as makeup as I wear, it's never going to fully cover it. And your makeup's never going to look as great unless your skin underneath looks good, because you can have all of this makeup pounded on, but you're still going to see pimples. You're still going to see, you know, little bumps and things like that unless you like take care of your skin. And the thing is, I'm not downing anybody, because like I said, I had bad skin for the longest time, and I just kind of learned my routine and kind of learned what works for me and what doesn't work for me. And this item is definitely going to be a holy grail for a long time, if not like the holy grail, because I wasn't even going to get this. I kind of just seen it on Ulta, like in the new arrivals, and I was just like, oh, like maybe it'll work, maybe it doesn't, but like I bought it, used it, it worked. Like for all of us, you know, acne prone girls, I definitely recommend this. And this was only like $8. Like it was not like super expensive. It seriously was affordable, which of course I love as well. So definitely pick this up. All right, and then thirdly is actually this, which is the Biotic Recovery Sleeping Mask by Dr. Brandt. But here she is. I actually like going back and forth with this one and this one. So whenever I'm not using this, I like to put this on my face. All you do is just put a little bit on your cheeks, which that's where my problem, well, actually, I should take that back. My problem areas is my cheeks and my nose. Those are like the points that I kind of like break out the most. So all I do is put a little bit on here, a little bit on here, go to sleep, just let it like sink into the skin, and then wake up, wash it off, and then go about my day. I've noticed that my acne has definitely gone down since using this as well. So all of these products, like I said, are for us like acne prone people. So I would definitely recommend if you do have any type of acne. Like I said, these three have just been, they've been my go-to. So girl, like you need this in your life. You need this in your life. Also, I did forget to say for my moisturizer, you guys already know, I've been using this Sunday Weylie Tidal Brightening Water Cream. Absolutely love this. It's clearly almost done. I know, like I've been saying in every video, but I wanted to include this as well. The last things that I'm going to talk about today are some makeup items. So like I was saying, I haven't really been wearing all that much makeup. I've seriously just been wearing makeup for like my videos or if I go out for a little bit, but honestly, like I haven't been wearing any, and these items right here are kind of just like what I've been reaching for when I do wear makeup. Foundation wise, concealer wise, I kind of been using like the same things. You know, I have my L'Oreal, I have my Juvia's Place one, and then foundation. Kind of been going through a couple of them, kind of like my L'Oreal Fresh, what is it called? Fresh Wear. I've also been dipping into my Juvia's Place as well. I guess they're both the same brands, but those are kind of been like my go-tos. But these items right here are like the ones that I would definitely recommend that are like my current favorites. Those I've kind of had just for a while, and I have been using them, and I do love them. But these are the ones that like stand out to me the most. So let's get right to it. For the first item, it's actually going to be this bad boy right here. I did recently buy this maybe a couple months ago, and ever since I bought it, I've been loving it. It's the I Heart Revolution Strawberry Whip Pore Blurring Primer with vitamin C and E. Looks like this. I got this at Ulta, and this is honestly a dupe for the Benefit Professional. Like, it seriously looks the same, it feels the same, and it does exactly like the other one, and it even looks exactly the same. Let me just put some on here. Of course, it's a primer, so it's just gonna melt into the skin, and then it just makes it look more blurred, more smooth. And honestly, I've noticed it has withheld my makeup as well, so it definitely makes my makeup last, and it smells just like strawberry, of course, and that's a plus. But I've really been liking this primer. It was only like $8 or so, so it's definitely affordable. It's not like super expensive. So I would definitely recommend this for anyone that has like big pores, or they kind of want to smooth out this area as well, the T-zone, you know. So I would definitely recommend this. It's not only affordable, but it works. Like, I know some things like in the drugstore, you're kind of like, should I try it? Should I not? Is it gonna work? But this primer is good. Like, she's good. Second on my list is actually this Flower Beauty blush. This is in the shade Peach Primrose. I absolutely love this blush. I've always loved this blush, but honestly, I've been reaching for this way more. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just like super peachy, super wearable. It's not like overly peach, overly pink. Like, it's seriously the perfect everyday shade. I know, like, when you see the swatch, it's not that much, but just to show you kind of like what the tone is. And this has been a blush that I've definitely been reaching for when I do wear makeup. I love it with like my bronzy tones. I love it with like my greens, my blues. Like, it's just such a pretty blush that matches almost any eye look. Even if it's more cool tone, you can just tone it down and kind of like wear it softly. So this has been definitely a go-to that I have been using. And then to go with that blush, I've been absolutely loving this highlighter. This is the Nabla Skin Glazing Glass Skin Finish Glow Powder. This is an Amnesia. This is more the gold tone, so it's definitely more my style. It's actually like champagne-y gold, so it's not like a true gold, but it's definitely like a champagne to it as well. And it's super, whoo, look at that. It's super beaming, super glowy. Like, look at that glow. It is gorgeous. Like, I love highlighter, and this is actually a newer brand to me, and I've honestly been reaching for this so much since I bought it. And I actually bought the other shade, so hold on one second. All right, so this is actually the second shade. I just got this not that long ago. I want to say it was maybe like a week ago. And this is in Ozone. This is more of like an ivory color, which I do love as well. I don't think I swatched it that great. Hold on. Let me see. There you go. She is, as you can tell, she is a little more ivory beigey compared to this one. This is actually what I have on my cheeks today. And as you can tell, girl, it is beaming. So I honestly like both shades. I feel like they're both beaming, both super, super like, can you see? Like, they're just super blinding. And the shades, they aren't that much different. You could kind of see like this one has like more of like a pinky champagne and this is a little more gold. But this doesn't come off like super, super gold. So if you wanted more of like a gold feel, I would still definitely go with this one. And this one's more like pinky, more like beigey, I guess you can say. But this is the one, of course, that I have on this side. But I've honestly been loving both. And I've used this one twice, and this one I've already used like a bunch of times. But these highlighters are really, really good, and I've definitely been enjoying them. All right, so I do only have 3 more items. I know it wasn't a lot, but like I said, I haven't been wearing makeup too much, but just wanted to show you kind of like what's been my favorites. So next would actually be this Fenty Beauty powder, which is in butter. This is the ProFilter powder. This is a loose powder. It smells so good. Like, it is kind of strong if you're like sensitive to smells, which typically I am, but because this goes away like right away when you put it on your face, it's okay, but it does have a scent to it. So if you don't like that, I wouldn't recommend it, because it definitely does. Like, it's not something that you could just kind of like, oh, like, you can't smell it. No, you could definitely smell this. But I definitely have been loving this powder. This is actually the powder that I have on my face today. It is very smoothing. It seriously, like, sorry, all the powder. Seriously, like, smooths everything out. It just makes it look so airbrushed. It makes it exactly ProFilter. Like, it makes it look like you have a filter on your face. And I have the color butter, or not the color, I have the shade butter, which I do think it's a little light for me. I know if it was like summertime, it would be way too light for me, but right now I could kind of get away with it. But once summertime goes, I think I actually want to get the shade, I think it's Banana. I want to say that's the next one after butter. And even though it does have like a little bit of color, it still doesn't look like super, super white, because once you bronze and like, you know, put your blush on and all that stuff, it kind of like blends together. But I do want to get that banana shade for summertime, but this has been a go-to. I've been trying like a couple of like powders here and there. Some I like, some I don't like, but this definitely has been a go-to lately, so highly recommend. So this one, technically, I've only been using for like a couple weeks, maybe like 2 weeks, but girl, like, it is so good. Like, these colors blend so well. Like, these bronzers, brilliant. The blush, brilliant. The highlighters, brilliant. Like, it is so good. I'll be honest with you, the only one that I haven't used is this blush. And it's not even that I don't like it. It's just I'm more of like a peachy tone girl, like I said, you know, with like my other blush. But I would definitely use this. Like, it's not going to go to waste. But that's just the only one I haven't used. But both bronzers I've used, both highlighters I used. Girl, if you've seen my last video, did you see this highlight? Like, that highlight was like beaming. Like, oh, it's just so amazing. And they smell just like paradise. Like, I just imagine myself like at the beach drinking a margarita. Like, that's just what these vibes give me. And this palette has been so good. Like, I've always loved Physician Formula's formula, but like this palette, girl, I could take this anywhere. Like, if I ain't traveling right now, but when I travel, I would definitely take this palette with me, because then I have all three, and that's 3 items I don't even have to worry about packing. It's just in the one palette, and they're actually good items. So this palette is great. Did I even tell you the name? Did I even tell you the name? This is the Physicians Formula Butter Collection and Weylie. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at pronouncing stuff. Like, you guys will get used to this, but I just got to keep saying it. Like, I'm so bad at pronouncing. But it has been this palette right here. Like I said in my last video. Was it my last video? Yeah. I think it was my last video. This at Target, but I'm pretty sure it's available online. I'm pretty sure it might be available at Walmart too. I haven't actually like looked in the makeup section lately, but I found mine at Target, and girl, this has been like one of my favorites. I don't want to say it's like the favorite out of everything, because this highlight has also been like amazing, but this palette, love. All right, and then the last item on my list is actually lashes. So these are actually the lashes that I have on today. This is just an extra pair, but these are the Lily lashes in Miami. I know like everyone raves about these. I think the more like bougie one, or like the more famous one, is the Miami Extra. Oh no, So Extra Miami. But honestly, I think these look really great, and they're not even like the extra ones. So I would definitely recommend these if you like super dramatic, if you like more of like a flare and just want something a little, you know, pop in on your eye, make your eyes look a little bigger. I really like how these make my eyes look. They're kind of like more spaced out as well. They're not as like thick, and how do you say, like the volume isn't super thick, and they are super black, so I do like that as well. But I know these are super pricey. Like, girl, I know, like I do have my drugstore favorites, which I can definitely like do a video on those if you want to see them. But these are like my bougie lashes, and I just gotta make a shout out to them. They're so good. They look so pretty. They definitely last all day. They're not like falling off, and you know, like you know how some lashes, they kind of don't stick sometimes, and they're just kind of like a mess to work with. But I definitely pair this with this, which is also like my holy grail. This is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Alloy. This is the only lash glue I will use. I know these lashes are expensive. I know, like, why would you pay $20-something for some lashes? But girl, just save up your points at Ulta. Like, that is what I do. I save up all my points, and then when I want something like super expensive and like something I definitely don't need, I save my points and then I use them. That's what they're there for. They're for you to use towards items to buy. And something like this, I definitely would not purchase on my own. So I'm gonna be using those points. And even if you don't want to use all your points, you can use some of your points. And then this could only be like $10, which that's a deal right there. So definitely look up your Ulta points. If you don't know what they are right now, go to your app or go online. You can look it up by your name, your number, your email. You could do all of that and see how many points you have, because girl, them points come in handy, especially if you be shopping as much as I do. Like, get yourself together, okay? Like, look them points up. I know I went on like a rant, but I just wanted to talk about these lashes, and I just feel guilty because they are expensive, and there's definitely like lower end and affordable lashes that look just as beautiful. But I just had to give these a shout out because I really do love them, and they're the ones that I have on my eyes right now. So I just wanted to, you know, tell you about them because I use them, and basically it. All right, so that concludes everything in this video. I know it was like short and sweet. Kind of just wanted to sit down, talk with you guys on what's been my favorites, kind of like, you know, just what's been catching my eye. Like I said, I don't wear makeup all that much right now because of everything going on, but I just want to sit down, talk makeup, kind of like relieve some stress. This is like my time where I'm just like in the zone, and I just love talking about makeup, skincare, all things beauty. So I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you picked up any of these items, or if like any items you recommend that are your holy grails. Definitely comment all that down below. I want to interact with you guys. I will definitely try to answer, you know, your comments and your questions, of course. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to definitely subscribe and also ring that notification bell, so every time I upload a video, you will definitely be notified. And also, before you leave, do not forget to also follow my other socials, my Twitter, my Snapchat, my Instagram. They are all the same. It is the Jams2535. Definitely hit me up on there, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye.